A lot of people know that I don't lose rematches, my friend. If you give me a second chance, I beat you up.
I kick harder, I hit harder, and this is not about a hard time. Now it's my time.
I was thinking this is my fight. The belt is mine. But the fight went different. I think people are going to see a different Jamal than before.
It's a chance for me to prove myself. I'm ready for the next level. I want to become the best.
Hello, everybody. Let me take this opportunity to welcome those of you that are here with us live in Brussels, Belgium for the official weigh-in of Glory 80, a sold-out show coming up tomorrow night at Trixo Arena in beautiful Hasselt, Belgium. My name is Tim Hughes. We also want to say welcome to all of you that may be watching around the world. This is going to be another great night of Glory Kickboxing, and we're glad you're here for it. Want to remind everybody that even though it's sold out, if you don't have your tickets here in Belgium, you can watch it on pay-per-view around the world. Let me give you the official times. Our preliminary bouts will begin at 7 p.m., that's Central European time, and 2 o'clock Eastern time. For those of you back in the United States, the Glory pay-per-view officially begins 1 hour later at 8 p.m. Central European time. That is 3 p.m. Eastern time in the States. GloryFights.com. We'll remind you of that again before we wrap up the weigh-ins today. But I want to take just a moment to introduce some important people that are going to be up here on stage with me, besides, of course, the fighters who are the real stars of Glory Kickboxing. I'll be joined in a moment by Todd Grisham, who is the international play-by-play voice of Glory Kickboxing. He'll be handling some interviews in between weigh-ins. Want to introduce these beautiful Glory girls. To my left, please welcome Bella, Stephanie, and Tara. Also here to oversee our weigh-ins today, our head of talent operations, Mr. Robbie Timmers, is with us. And representing the Vaughn sanctioning body, Alex Engelhardt. Always a pleasure to have him with us as well. 6 fights on the card. We'll get right to it here, and we begin with that preliminary bout, as I mentioned, that begins at 7 o'clock. That's Central European time. It is a welterweight matchup, and first up on the scales, Jay Overmeer. Let's welcome him in from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Overmeer comes in with a record of 24 wins and 4 losses, 12 of those wins coming by way of knockout. This is his Glory debut, and he told us earlier he's realizing a decade-long dream of fighting on the Glory stage tomorrow night at Trixo Arena. 77 kilos even for Jay Overmeer. Here now is his opponent, Jos van Belsen, also fighting out of the Netherlands. He brings his young fight record of 9 wins with 1 loss, 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. This will be his 4th Glory appearance. The Soldier comes in a winner 5 of his last 6. 76.8 for Van Belsen. Jos made his Glory debut in Utrecht at Glory 65 and made short work of Percy de Meyer by a second-round TKO. And then the Glory 80 pay-per-view that includes 5 rounds for the women's super bantamweight world title. We'll talk about that coming up in a minute. We'll start the pay-per-view in the middleweight division of Glory. Let's get Serkan Özkaglian from Turkey out onto the scales first. Ranked number 4 in the Glory World Rankings. Serkan is a veteran of almost 50 professional fights, 42 wins, 6 losses, 34 of those wins by knockout. That's an 80% knockout ratio. Getting ready to make his 2nd Glory appearance. 82.7 for Serkan, former Dutch champion. Here now is his opponent, Ertuğrul Bayrak. Also fighting out of Turkey by way of Amsterdam. He comes in the number 1 contender in the division for Glory. 18 wins, 7 losses, 5 of those wins coming by way of knockout. 85 kilos even for Bayrak. He stepped in against Alex Pereira 2 years ago at Glory 74, a former Dutch champion himself. Ghazi, interestingly enough, won his first 2 Glory appearances by split decision.
Quick word here. Quick word here with Serkan Özkaglayan. You were named the newcomer of the year last year for your performance, that knockout win over Matt Baker. What can we expect to see from you tomorrow night?
Again, a great show. Only fireworks. You know, the sleeping pills are working good. So tomorrow again, man.
Look forward to seeing you back in the Glory ring.
Thank you, man. See you tomorrow.
Good luck.
And from the middleweights to the lightweights, Nordine Benmo and Garrick Bellay. Benmo will make his second Glory start. He'll have some fans here in Belgium, I'm sure, tomorrow night at Trixo Arena. Fighting out of Antwerp, 87 wins with 8 losses, 45 of those wins coming by way of knockout. 69.7 for Benmo. Mr. KO, they call him. Now, Garrick Bellay, fighting out of Burgundy, France. Bellay, 33 wins, 5 losses, 1 bout scored even, 14 of those wins by knockout. This will be his 8th Glory start. He won his debut with a 3rd-round TKO in Lyon, France. 69.6 for Bellay, who made his debut in Lyon at Glory 60. He is a French national champion. And then a much-anticipated matchup. 5 rounds for the women's super bantamweight world title. Manazo Kobayashi will make her Glory debut, fighting all of the way from Shibuya, Tokyo, Japan. She is the challenger. 16 wins, 4 losses, 3 of those wins by knockout. She comes in the 2020 Rise champion, the Dynamite Girl, looking to become the first fighter to secure titles in both Rise and Glory. 54.5 for Kobayashi. And now the champion, the 2-time Glory World Champion, Tiffany Time Bomb Van Soest. Tiffany, 22 wins, 6 losses, 8 of those wins by knockout. She is 8-2 inside the Glory ring. 54.8 for the Time Bomb. Reclaim the belt from Anessa Mexon in Chicago at Glory 71. Tiffany, also a 5-time World Muay Thai champion.
We are here now with Manazo Kobayashi with her translator. What does it mean to you to be representing Ryzen here in Glory?
日本のため、ライズのために、グローリーで試合するのはどうですか？
すごくワクワクしてます。グローリーのみんなに私の大和魂を見てほしいです。
She's so excited. She can't wait to fight. As a Rice Queen, she wants all the Glory fans and Glory kickboxing to see her holy spirit, you know, samurai spirit.
What can the fans expect from you? You look so nice and happy, but what's going to happen when you step in the ring against Tiffany Van Soest?
今はなんか嬉しそうで楽しそうで見たけど、リングになんか入ったらどうなると思いますかって、ステファニーを戦うのには。
そうですね。
She's gonna have a different face, like devil face tomorrow. Just wait.
The devil face. All right, we'll see it tomorrow.
Said, women's are strong. Women's are the strongest, you know. Okay. She said.
Arigatou gozaimasu. And now for the champ, Tiffany Van Soest. It's been a long time since we've seen you in a Glory ring. How's training going? How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm excited to get back in the ring, excited to show the world what I can do, and excited to represent for the women. And this big collaboration between Rise and Glory, I think, is a great opportunity for the sport of kickboxing. I know she's a game opponent. I'm a game opponent, and we're going to give the world something to cheer about.
Can't wait to see it. Tiffany Van Soos, everybody. Good luck.
Two main events tomorrow night for heavyweights stepping into the glory ring. And I know Jamal Ben Sadiq is really looking forward to fighting once again in Belgium. Let's bring out his opponent tomorrow night, Levi Ritkers. Ritkers, widely regarded as the prince of kickboxing, is ready to take on the #2 contender in the division. 13 wins with just 1 loss in his young career. Goes by the nickname The Judge. One of those knockouts, by the way, occurred in Rotterdam at Glory 78 over Thomas Mosny. 180.2 for Ritkers. Now, let's bring out the Goliath, Jamal Ben Sadiq. Right now, the #2 contender in the Glory heavyweight division, making his 19th Glory start.
With Levi Ritkers, it's a big fight for you, and you're bigger than you've ever been. You put on a lot of muscle. What do you have to do tomorrow night to dethrone the Goliath?
This is my dream, you know, I'm just ready to make the dream come true.
You saw how he fought against Rico Verhoeven. He's a seek and destroy type of guy. How do you avoid his power?
Just being smart. Yeah, I got a good game plan together with my trainer, and that's the plan.
All right. So what's the message to all the fans watching you right now around the world and in your home of the Netherlands?
Just buy the pay-per-view and make you ready for the good fight.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And now the Goliath, Jamal Ben Sadiq. How does it feel to be back in a glory ring in your home country?
Well, feel great. After 5 years, coming back to Belgium, really looking forward to fight this Saturday. So I will enjoy this moment.
One of the quotes that everyone, I'm sure, heard building up to this fight was you said he's like the Europa League and you're the Champions League, that he's not ready for your level. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, I don't think he'll never face an opponent like me, you know. And like I told yesterday, everyone is great, everyone is amazing, everyone is a perfect fighter until they face the Goliath.
So what's going to happen tomorrow night? What's your prediction?
Well, when you have seen my last fights, you know, I will go for the knockout, you know. We'll see tomorrow.
Do you think he makes it out of the first round?
Maybe if he may, but he will go down.
He will go down. All right, good luck to you. Jamal Ben Sadiq, everybody. Also, our other main event tomorrow night features Badr Hari and Artur Groshek in a rematch from their scintillating fight a few months ago. They weighed in earlier here today.
$107.2.
Hey. Mag ik staan?
Ja, je mag staan.
Yep.
140.
Goed hè?
Prima.
Goed zo.
A much anticipated rematch, probably one of the most improbable comebacks, not just in glory history, but in combat sport history. I know Badr Hari is anxious to get back in the ring with Vashosek tomorrow night. It goes down tomorrow, Hasselt, Belgium, at the Trixo Arena. It is sold out. But the good news is you get the best seat in the house by getting your pay-per-view today. Make sure you don't wait. Go to gloryfights.com. The prelims start at 7 o'clock Central European Time. That's 2 o'clock Eastern, followed by Glory 80 pay-per-view at 8 o'clock Central European Time. That's 3 p.m. Eastern Time in the States. We hope you'll join us then. I know we're looking forward to a sold-out crowd in Belgium, and it's nice to be back in Belgium. Only one question left to ask here. Are you ready for glory?
A lot of people know like I don't lose rematches, my friend. If you give me a second chance, I'll beat you up.
I kick harder, I hit harder, and this is not about hard time. Now it's my time.
I was thinking, this is my fight. The belt is mine. But the fight went different. I think people are going to see a different Jamal than before.
It's a chance for me to prove myself. I'm ready for the next level. I want to become the best.